The fake Bitcoin ETF news caused the price of Bitcoin to plunge downward, and this has been, this has been crazy in the market because most people who expect the Bitcoin price to move like straight away to 48,000, which it did. You move to 48,000. They expect it to keep going up to around $50,000. But guys, if say you've been watching my videos, I mentioned that we're gonna see some movement of Bitcoin to 48,000 before we can see some retracement back downward, and that happened. Bitcoin went to 48,000, and after that we see this major pullback. So of course something will always happen in the market to plunge the price to move the way it did. Like they look at this week, on a 4 hours time frame, and if we go to the lower time frame, you can even see that the week was quick, like this pump up and pump down. And if we go to the lower time frame, like 15 minutes time frame, you can see clearly what really go or what really happened. Yeah. And guys, this was a video I made, I think that was like 24 hours before this happened, and I explained that we're gonna see, like, is this Bitcoin ETF news palm a fake. I saw this palm here and I knew that something gonna happen somehow. Like, I already knew, but I've been in this space to understand that when a news like this is going on in the market, it always causes the price of this asset to plunge downward. So I just want us to analyze this and see what we can expect in the market and how we can protect ourselves. But before we continue, guys, I think I should fix my audio. Let me see if I can fix my audio really, really quick, guys. Just one moment. Yeah, sorry guys, I had to fix my audio real quick. I think the audio is good right now. Let me see. Okay, I think my audio is good right now. It wasn't that good, so I had to fix it, guys. I'm sorry about that, but I think everything looks good at this point in time. Yeah, as I mentioned, I want us to look at what is going on with Bitcoin, with crypto, and I mentioned earlier about the Bitcoin ETF that we might see money altcoins plunge downward, and the Fed came out, the SEC came out and said they were compromised, their page was compromised, and maybe they have to fix something out from based on what happened. And guys, like, I don't want to focus to talk about what the Fed said. Sorry, why am I saying the Fed? What the SEC said. But what I'm focused on always, as usual, is to look at price action, is to look at what is going on in the market. And as I mentioned, I talk about this on this video. Go and watch this video. It's gonna help you a lot. But let's just begin with crypto bubble. Let's see what's going on. BONK is up today 20%. Before this, I saw BONK up on 20%, 30%. We're gonna get through this and see what is going on in most of these altcoins that we always talk about. Yeah, but guys, I mean, I just want us to look at the market, to see what is going on as usual. That's it. Nothing serious. Nothing serious, guys. Oh, you are welcome back again. Yeah, as usual, if say this is your first time on my platform, you want to go right now and smash that subscribe button, thumbs up, and share my content with someone else out there. I just want us to look at the market, look at Bitcoin ETF, what is going on, and see how we can take advantage of everything going on in the market right now. So let's dive right away and see what we can do to analyze the market at this point in time. All right, guys, let's see. Let's go to let's go to the chart of Bitcoin. So we can see what is going on here. Now, this is the 30 minutes time frame on Bitcoin, the price of Bitcoin. And again, if say you pay attention to my content, like you would have expect price to come, but not that drastically, right, downward. But you would have expect price to come to this area because this was the zone that price started. Like if say I pull the volume profile, let me see if I can pull the volume profile here, so we can get an understanding of what really is going on here. You can see the point of control is sitting at this area here that price came towards. Look at this. This is a point of control right now, and not like right now, but before. And you see now price made this move downward. Where did price end it? At that point of control. That was the previous point of control. And it was also the area where the alpha trend printed sell signal on that, like before we saw this movement back to the upside, right up to 48,000 per Bitcoin. So price always come to retest this area where price break out from. So when you see price break out from an area like this, when it comes to not only Bitcoin, most altcoins out there or most assets out there, price is always going to come to retest that zone before move healthily back up. But in this case, it was the fake Bitcoin ETF news that caused price to move. But despite that, price respected this zone. We are looking at price now on the 30 minutes time frame. Now, let's see if we can pull the volume profile again at this point in time to see, guys, where is the point of control, where is the value area high, so we can understand what we need to do, guys. It's really important you understand what to do when you are in the market, where you are in the market and what you can expect to do as price move. Now you can see this is the value area low, this around 45,000 per Bitcoin, and the point of control right now is at 46,903. So we want to see Bitcoin go above the point of control or trade above the point of control before we can expect maybe a quick move to, let's say, 48,000 or 50,000. But so far as Bitcoin is below the point of control, well, we can expect price to keep going downward. But knowing what we know about Bitcoin, right, looking at previous data, we can see price do like this, then fall downwards before price move back upward, as what happened here. So the same scenario that play out here has happened here. But at this like in this case, we are seeing that price is above this moving average. It's pretty good to see that price is moving above this moving average. And if, say, we see this moving average move towards the value area low, then, guys, I'm going to be really bullish with Bitcoin. But as it stands, we cannot see Bitcoin move like quickly down to, let's say, 30K and so on and so forth. Of course, we're going to see some more upside than rejection. But as I mentioned, we want to see Bitcoin trade above 46,900. Now, knowing what I know about Bitcoin, when Bitcoin breaks structure always and hold above the structure, like trade above that structure that it breaks, other altcoins are gonna start making huge move to the upside. The only reason why we saw the altcoins dump like this, is because of the Bitcoin dump. But apart of that, it's but obvious that Bitcoin is gonna get to 48,000, 50,000 price point, and when that happen, many all coins are gonna do the same. Now let's dive right away. I want us to check Gala Games. Gala Games have been doing not good recently. I think we might see some. Let me bring pull another chat here. Let me see if I can do this on. Yeah, if I can do it. Yeah, let's get Gala Games here. Gala. So now looking at Gala, yeah, I think that we have gotten to a point where I want to see Gala make big moves to the upside, because like Gala hasn't really done well, done well. But I'm seeing that we're at a zone where we might expect more accumulation, because this is the zone here where the previous sell signal was printed, and price has been respecting that area here, this zone here. So I'll rightly say maybe we are seeing some sort of retracement from this pump upwards, because Gala has made this higher highs on the daily time frame, right? So it has to come and retest this zone. And the good thing is Gala is holding at that price point, this area here, So I can expect the price of Gala to move further to the upside. Now, if we look at the lower time frame, let's say the 15 minutes time frame for Gala, we can see here that the alpha trend has printed a buy signal, yeah, and the target for this short time frame is gonna be around 0.0269. That's where I think we can see a quick pump for Gala, and if this is the case, what do we expect to make from where price is? Of course, it's not gonna, you're not gonna buy it like instantly. This is just about 5%, and if say you're doing leverage 5%, then it's good. But if say you have to get into this, should I say trade? What do you want to see? Let's go to the lower time frame, like the 5 minutes time frame. If say you want to get into this trade, what you want to see? Right now, I think the scenario has already played out on this 5 minutes time frame, because I can see that price is trying to trade above this moving average. That's the 200-day moving average on the 5 minutes time frame. So what we should expect is price should keep being above that zone. So if say price move above that zone, like let's say price move around, if price does something like, if price do this, let's say price do this, then okay, you can get into it, right? But I think the setup for the 15 minutes time frame is gonna be much better, in the sense that if we see Gala do like this, move above this moving average, come back to retest it, then you buy and take it right up there. So I think that's the scenario that you need to see with Gala before we can confirm that move. And another coin I want us to look at is FTM Fantom. Fantom also is similar to Gala. When you look at the daily time frame for Fantom, I think Fantom is actually trying to do similar to what Bitcoin Gala is doing. Of course, Fantom is not like performing that much like well when it comes to other coins, but it's pretty obvious that when you look at this setup, we want to see Fantom trade above, like go above this moving average, and this is acting now as resistance. So the 200-day moving average, and this other moving averages are acting as resistance. We want to see price break this, or this is on the 30 minutes time frame. We want to see price break like this, then come back to retest that area, then move back to the upside. And my target for Fantom is at 0.499. So that's going to be this high here, right? So if this play out, or how many percent we are looking at right now, let's see if that's the case. We are looking at about 25% for Fantom. Yeah, that can happen for Fantom. So yeah, guys, keep an eye on Fantom. This scenario can play out quickly because I think we can see some sort of movement with Bitcoin during this period. And if that happen, of course, what will happen next. If Bitcoin is going to do that. Now, let's look at the TRB, Taylor actually, guys, each time I look at this coin, I imagine the gains, Well, I'm going to go to the 1 hour time frame. When I go to the 1 hour time frame, I can see I can easily see where I can buy this coin, like go in full time. And the next possible target, I drew it here. Let me just keep it like you guys gonna see it somehow. This is gonna be at $172. So from where price is right now, we're gonna see a $50 profit, like upside. If say you buy one right now, so if you are holding one right now, then you're gonna get about $50 profit in no time. We're gonna see a huge week. Try to. So, this is what will happen. Let me show you guys what will happen here. We're gonna see something like this, like that, then move back to that area. So this is how I see this coin playing out on the 1 hour time frame, and it's really clear when you look at it on the 30 minutes time frame, because you can see this has been acting as a major resistance, and resistance always becomes support. So on this lower time frame, like on the 30 minutes time frame, what you should expect to happen here is price should do this. Price should do something like this, move upside to the upside, and come back to retest it, before price can then shoot upward. So these are the scenarios that I expect to happen with TRB. And if I look at the 15 minutes time frame, I can see here that price was moving below this zone, and price break, come back to retest this zone. Price now is trying to make its way, and it's above. So I'll say it's safe right now to place a buy order on TRB spot buy order, and one of the reasons I mentioned that is this. One of the reasons is because of this. Look at this rejection here. Look at this rejection here. Look at this rejection here. So price has been moving around this range here. Each time price come to that area, price will bounce back. Price come, the bounce back, come, the bounce back. So we should expect this area to be acting as support now. So price is ready to move to the upside. And looking at the lower time frame, like the 15 minutes time frame, the target is going to be at $138. If say you're going to get the coin right now. So that's going to be the take profit at this $138. But I think the first area is going to be 132. Then before we can go to 138, yeah, 32, 138. So these are the different zones that you can expect to take out profits from this coin. What do I have again here? I think I've checked out all the coins that I wanted to chat here today. If say you guys have any other coin, let me know. But there's a coin here that I want to look at right now. This is GTO. This coin, I think there's good volatility in this coin. Looking at, let's go to the 30 minutes time frame so we can see what is going on. Okay, I think yeah, price has come to this zone here and reject that zone. So we want to see price trade above, like do something like this, go up and then come back down before we can confirm. But guys, I can see that price is forming something like a W here, so you can see here. That's what I'm seeing price is doing. So this is a pretty decent setup for, price is forming this W here, so price can just shoot right up. This could play out, just be aware of the fact that we can see price go even more further. But again, if I look at this coin, this JTO, I bought this coin on Binance anyways. If I look at this coin right now and looking at this huge dip here, I would say that we have been getting some rejection here as well. Like, look at this area. Look, price has been maintaining this zone, so it means that this zone is an area of interest for this coin. It's like maybe we'll say accumulation zone. So want to see price keep holding here. So this could be a zone where if price comes there, you buy. If price comes there, you buy. And if price go below that zone and come back there, then you sell completely, because that's going to be a huge wall to break. So pay attention to that. Now let's look at crypto bubbles. Guys, I found this TRB coin on crypto bubble. I don't need to, like, usually guys, I don't need to stress myself to want to look for the next big thing out there. What I usually do is I just go to the top 500 coins. If say something is pumping or something is dumping, I try to see which coins are doing well from the top 500. And if say I don't see like if I don't see any coin doing well, right? Okay, I'm gonna go to the top 400 coins, and if say I don't see any coin like pumping on this time frame, like for example, I can see GMT is up 8%. Well, that's not a significant pump. I want to see a pump like 15%, 20% before I can actually dive into it to see if, say, I can catch the trend, right? But now looking at GMT, we're going to see that this coin for the day is up 8%, for the week is up 13%, for the month 46%, and for the year 186%, right? So, well, I don't think maybe it's a coin that I want to get involved right now. Of course, it's a good coin, but I don't think if something I want to get involved right now, like right now, because of what is going on with the Bitcoin ETF stuff. So looking at also this coin is down 24%. Neon, right? For the week is down 36%. For the month is up 284%. So I'm going to be interested in something like this, looking at the daily time frame and the weekly time frame. So I think I can get about at least 10% if say there is a quick move with Bitcoin. So I now go to maybe see if say I can buy this coin. I can trade this coin on Bybit and on Mexi Global. So I go for that to Coinmarketcap to see, okay, what is this coin all about? What they are doing, the ecosystem, like what is it really all about? Which category the coin is in? Because I want to know which category the coin is in to give me an urge of what I might expect with the coin, long term or short term. Now, in this case, Neon EVM is a smart contract on Solana. So this is a Solana project. It's on the Solana blockchain. So I'm just gonna go to tag and see, okay, it's on the Solana ecosystem. So this is on the Solana ecosystem. And if I look at the rank, this coin is, let me go back here so I can see the coin rank. Anyway, I can see the coin rank directly from from crypto bubbles. So the coin rank is at let's see 305. So I think looking at that coin, I can say, okay, this might be a coin I can get involved in. So now I'm gonna go next to the chart to see if, say, there's something I can get from it. Like if there's something, guys, I'm just doing TA, as I mentioned. So if there's something good there, then if we find something good, then it's gonna be awesome for us. So this is Neon USDT on Bybit. Let's see on lower time frame what's going on here. So you can see this huge dip here. This huge dip here. Let me see the alpha trend, and let me go to, I think this is not from this area. Let me get to this chart so I can see what is going on here with this coin. So now looking at this, I want to bring the trend below and to see where price is right now. So looking at let me look at it on the 1 hour time frame. So looking at this on the 1 hour time frame, you can see here, guys, that the trend has made it way like so down. Like this was crazy. So now we should expect this to recover a little bit, then do something like this before come back up. So what we should expect now with this coin is this. If say we wanna get involved in the coin, you can see there's this huge like wick to the upside, and now we are expecting price to recover, back towards where it break. This is around $2.48, right? But now we cannot just wait for price to do that on that 1 hour time frame. We can go on lower time frame, like a 5 minute time frame, to see what price is doing on that time frame. So looking at that time frame, price is about to make move to the upside, but it's not going to be sustainable. Why? Because you see, price have attempted to move towards this moving average. This is like this white moving average is toward the moving average on the 5 minute time frame, but it rejects. So we should expect price to get back there and reject again. But at this time, or at this time, we don't want to see price break and make lower low. Price should move like to do this. Price should do this, go up, come and hold here. Then that moving average must have come down a little bit closer before price can move to the upside. So that's when you want to start looking, for a buy opportunity. And price can do this also like this, hold on the moving average. That's when you want to say, okay, I'm getting in. But if you want to really get in to feel secure, feel safe, then you should expect price should break this moving average and break also this 800-day moving average on the 5 minutes time frame. But this is the scenario I want to see with Neon to get involved. So I'm gonna put this coin to my watch list right now. So I'm gonna let me also do this. Have a signal here. So I'm gonna place a signal here. I wanna trade this coin when I see it. I'm gonna look at the coin, not trade it. Look at the coin when I see a pump. Yeah. So when I see a pump there, I'm gonna look at that coin at this point in time. Why is this not giving me my alert? Yeah. Okay. So when I see price get to that zone, I want to get an outlet. Then I'm gonna now start looking for a way to get involved in the coin. So I think I can really, if I look at the higher time frame for this coin, then I think we can really get a decent move right up to, let's say, $3. Yeah, it can happen if Bitcoin is gonna make a big move in the market. Guys, I'm doing this only if Bitcoin is gonna do or make a big move in the market. I have my coffee here. I didn't take it. I've been like talking. Now, guys, I don't know. I can see some of you are here with me. What coin do you want me to look at right now? Because I think I've done my TA for now. I have been here for 30 minutes as usual. I'm gonna be here as long as you guys want me to be here. So if say there's a coin you want me to do TA right now, then now's the time for you to to let me know. So I'm doing this analysis for my community, for you guys who are here. Usually I think not everyone is gonna be available to be with me here live. But if say I can find some few people, yeah, that is gonna be cool. That's gonna be awesome. Then we can, do something together right away. So if say you guys don't have anything now for me to chat to look at, I'm just gonna tell you like this: look at Bitcoin in a way that you are looking at your at your capital. Yeah, look at Bitcoin in a way that you are looking at your capital. So Bitcoin should be that catalyst that determine if say your capital will increase or not. You know, because Bitcoin actually moves the market. So if you are able to look at Bitcoin and get the juice from Bitcoin in terms of the movement of Bitcoin, then you can really get opportunities to accumulate most of those other altcoins out there that are gonna move alongside Bitcoin. It's important, guys. I really do want you guys to see the bigger picture and eliminate the noise. Like when you eliminate the noise, you are safe to go. You don't like you nothing will stress you in terms of course you're gonna be stressed, but it won't be that as if you're stressed that you won't be making money, or you're losing money. Maybe you're stressed that excuse that you didn't get in quickly in this coin or that coin, but you won't be stressed out that you are not making money in the market. Nothing like that, right? Because I want you guys to be ready, to be prepared always, to get involved in this coin that I'm talking about always here. Now, I want to show you one last thing before I go, and I'm gonna repeat myself based on what I mentioned last time, right? So I'm gonna pull the volume profile again right, from year to year. I want you guys to see something here and pay attention to this zone. I'm gonna go to the 50 minutes time frame so I can really show you guys what we should expect here. Now, the volume profile is very important because it gives you range that the market is moving or any asset is moving at a point in time. Now we are at the value area low, and when price is at the value area low, that's when you want to start looking for a buy opportunity. I mean, buy opportunity in those altcoins that move alongside Bitcoin. Now we are looking at short-term movement for Bitcoin. If say you want to scalp Bitcoin or any other altcoins, for the short term, you look at the volume profile. Now, if price is gonna do this, pay attention to this and look at the zones where price can get to. If price does this, go up, come back there, you are buying this coin. Bitcoin or any other altcoin there. So this is the around $46,149 or $50 for Bitcoin. Now, if Bitcoin get back to the value area, the point of control, which is the red line in the middle, guys, you are selling those altcoins because you can expect rejection immediately from that zone. Now, the area where you are going full time in those altcoins is when Bitcoin do something like this, come back and move up, then come back here. You are getting in with all those other altcoins and expect Bitcoin to move back to around this high here. So this is how price is going to play out. Not like now, and the reason why I'm saying this is if I go back, let me go back to show you guys something here. Now, looking at this zone also here, we see that price was playing like similar game here. Let me also mark bring out the volume profile and mark it here so you can see what price was doing back then. Now, price was doing this, like price, consolidated, fell, came back up, and pumped to the upside. And we want to see price stay above this zone. You can see if like this dip, it was at this area, and also want to see price keep being above that high that it made for this year or ever since 2022 or 2021. You can see this is important, guys. I want you to see the zones. Like if you see Bitcoin break like this, you know, come back there, it wouldn't be successful. It will go back downward towards 43,000, and it can go right down to $40,000, right? But the area where I should expect price, or we should expect price to hold, is around that 44,000 area. This area, yeah, price should hold this zone, because if price is gonna lose that zone, that 44,000, 45,000 zone, then it's not gonna be good for us long short term, not long term, short term, right? Because Bitcoin is here to stay. So this is the area or the scenario where you should be looking at possible buy, sell for your altcoins or for the other altcoins that you are holding. I've marked this zone here. So we want to see Bitcoin either come to retest 44,000, go back up, and if say Bitcoin is above these lines that I drew here, then we are safe to go. We are good to go. All right, guys, I think that's it. I'm not gonna do more yet today. I'm already live for, let's say, 36 minutes. I don't want to make the stream to be so long, but I'm gonna be doing this mostly in the morning as well, in the afternoon. Look at the market. If you can join me. Anyone who is available, join me and learn. To protect yourself, to take that action. To understand what you should do. I just want to interact with you guys. Do my possible best to educate as many as possible out there. I cannot help everyone, but I want to dedicate my time for you guys to make sure you get the most from the market. So if my content has really helped you so far, then you want to like the content so we can reach out to more people. Of course, you want to also subscribe if say you want to keep up to my content, like get updates on what I'm doing. All right, guys, that's it for today. I wish you all the best. Not for today, like now. I'm gonna be live again, I think by 2 p.m. Swedish time, or maybe 1 p.m. Well, I'm gonna always create a live schedule live and then share with you guys in the Telegram group. So if say you are not part of my Telegram group, make sure you go and join that Telegram group right now. And you can also become a patron if that's the case. All right, guys, see you the next time or the next video.